Okay, in this presentation we are going to look at integration by parts. This is a straightforward integration by parts question, so what we're going to do here is actually look at, so the integral is x times tan to the minus 1 of x, so the inverse of tan x, okay? So what we're going to do here is let u equal to the tan minus 1 of x, okay? Something to remember actually is the Lipet rule, the L-I-P-E-T rule. I'm not going to get into that here, but actually sort of why did I go with that particular one, okay? The L-I-P-E-T rule, the Lipet rule, okay? So it's in this particular these sort of examples, it's fairly useful to actually have a formula sheet, so for differentiation. So what is the derivative of tan to the minus 1 of x? So if you actually, this is sort of a bit of a trick actually, and it's so essentially tan to the minus 1 of x, the derivative of that is 1 over x plus 1 over 1 plus x squared, okay? So that's just a sort of informed decision. When you get something like that, you think that looks really awkward, check the formula sheet because it might turn out to be something that's actually practical. Okay, so du is equal to 1 over 1 plus x squared dx, okay? So that's u, okay? So the other part of the differentiation by parts is dv. dv is equal to x dx, so v is the integral of dv, which is the integral of x dx. In this case, it's simply x squared over 2. So let's put that all together. The integral is uv times the integral of v du. So we have u and v there. U and v. Well, that's actually just to sort of piece it all together. We have x squared over 2 times tan to the minus 1 of x. Okay, minus v is x squared over 2. Okay, and du is 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. Okay, so let's just try and simplify that a little bit, or sort of straighten it down a bit. We have x squared over 2 times tan minus 1 of x minus a half of the integral of x squared over 1 plus x squared dx. Okay, can we do something about that? Is there anything in the formula sheet that helps us? So, unfortunately not, is the answer. Okay, so we have to be a little bit more creative. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let x squared over 1 plus x squared equal to 1 plus x squared minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. Okay, so break it up into two parts. 1 plus x squared over 1 plus x squared minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. Or in other words, 1 minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. Okay, this is the trick to this question, really. Okay, because now actually we're sort of home and dry, really. We've broken the back of it, okay? This part here was the tough bit. What were we going to do about this? And you just have to think very laterally sometimes. You really have to just force out an answer, something that you can work with, okay? So this is actually now something we can work with. So just actually rephrase the whole thing like that. That's just like u to v from earlier on. So the integral is a half, this part here is half of the integral of 1 minus 1 over x plus, 1 over 1 plus x squared, okay, dx, okay? So the integral of 1 dx is just simply x. The integral of that is tan minus 1 of x, okay? And so just actually watch out for this. This is a minus, so that becomes plus, okay? And we have the plus c there as well. So when we piece it all together, let's just slip there, we have x squared plus 1 over 2, okay? So that is this x squared. So essentially, collect up all the terms with tan minus 1 of x, tan to the minus 1 of x. So we have x squared over 2 times tan to the minus 1 of x, plus a half, minus times minus of a half there, okay? So we just bundle that up as x squared plus 1 over 2. And again, just watch out for the double negative there. Okay, minus x over 2 plus c, that is the answer. Okay, so that is it really. I'll just leave it there.